Hi everyone, I am Amol Kokate. Today we'll discuss the triplet concept in right angle triangle. Now you take any competitive exam, geometry is an important topic. You'll definitely get the questions on geometry. Now under geometry you can take questions on polygons, mensuration, or you can get questions on circle. Somewhere or the other in most of the question somewhere you'll find the calculations related to the right angle triangle. So we always advise students, our classroom students, that you do a right angle triangle in much detail. So when we do a right angle triangle in a classroom, we do it only 2 hours only for a right angle triangle concepts. So how it is applicable in the other cases also. So there are many concepts are there. We do not have so much time to cover all the concepts, but what we'll do, we'll cover a concept called as the triplets, and it will be really useful for you while solving the right angle triangle questions. Okay, so what is the concept of triplet? Now suppose if I give you a question something like this. This is a right angle triangle. Okay, this side is 39, longest side, that is the hypotenuse is 65. I want to find out the third side of the right angle triangle, that is x. Okay, now most of you will say, okay, I know the Pythagoras theorem, I can find using the Pythagoras theorem. So what I do, first you pause the video, use the Pythagoras theorem, find the value of x. After that I will give you a technique how you can find the answer of value of x, and you find yourself first because you want to check the answer whether my answer is correct or not. So I am not going to solve by normal method. So Pythagoras way, you do x square plus 39 square is equal to 65 square. Okay, so I am writing at the side, it is x square plus 39 square, that equals to 65 square. You solve this, you will get a value of x. Okay, now those who are going to solve this, you will realize what is difficulty in doing this? Making a 65 square, then 39 square, you subtract on that side, and then whatever answer you get, finding the square root of that 4-digit number is more difficult. So how I can overcome all these things? I can get the answer orally within 10 seconds. Okay, but to get that I need to know the concept of triplets. So understand that concept well, then you can solve this question in 10 seconds, as I said. Okay, what is that? Triplets is basically set of 3 natural numbers which can represent sides of a right angle triangle. Okay, so for example, your basic triplet is 3, 4, 5, because 3 square plus 4 square, that gives you 5 square. So you can have a right angle triangle with the sides 3, 4 and 5. So here I know the triplet 3, 4, 5. Like that I can generate the triplets. I give you here tip to generate a triplet from an odd number. If you want to generate a triplet with odd number as the smallest side, how to do that? So for example, this 3, 4, 5, how can I generate this triplet? Okay, you want to generate triplet with 3. This is an odd number. You make a square of it, divide by 2. Now 9 square divided by 2, your answer is 4.5. So my triplet will be 3 will be the smallest number in that triplet. 4.5, integer below 4.5 is 4, integer above 4.5 is 5. So your triplet is 3, 4, 5. Okay, can I generate triplet from 5? 5 square by 2, 25 by 2, that is 12.5. Okay, so my triplet will be 5 is one of the number, integer below 12.5 is 12, integer above 12.5 is 13. So my triplet is 5, 12, 13. Okay, here also it is 5, here it is also 5, but please understand, here 5 is the longest side, here 5 is the smallest side, that's the difference. So like that I can generate triplet from 7, I can generate triplet from 9 and many more. There is a separate technique to generate triplet from even numbers also. So I am not discussing that part now here. Okay, so what I can do, I have shown you a technique to generate triplet from odd numbers. So many standard triplets are there, like 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 7, 24, 25. Okay, 8, 15, 17. These standard triplet I should know so that I can do the calculation faster. So 3, 4, 5 is the most common triplet. Let's come back to our question. My question is, this is 65, this is 39. Okay, Now, as I said, what is a common factor between them? 65 and 39, I can see both are divisible by 13. So this is basically 13 into 5. This is 13 into 3. So 13 is the common part. Ignore that. 3, 5. Longest side 5. Longest side 5. My triplet is 3, 4, 5. Longest side is 5. 3, 4, 5. This is 5. This is 3. This should be 4. And 13 is as it is common. So 13 fours are, this side is 52. So I got the side. If you have done this calculation, you will get a value of x as 52 only. Okay. So in an exam, I am not going to write this part also. What I'll do, 13 threes are, 13 fives are, 3, 5. So left is 4. 13 fours are, this value must be 52. So I'll be putting my pen on the paper only to write that answer, nothing else. So this way, if you do the calculations, many right angle triangle questions you can solve faster. But only triplet part is not sufficient to solve a right angle triangle questions. There are some other concepts are also required. But definitely this will increase your speed of solving the questions. So thanks for watching this video. So if you want more such videos, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any comments regarding this video, please do mention them in our comment section. Thank you.